Hi Aries, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm just turning up the volume as usual. Anyway, I'm here to do your December full moon 2019 reading. I am using the regular playing cards and I'm also using the Lenormand. So, I've been doing this cartomancy. The regular playing cards is called cartomancy. And I've been doing this, on YouTube every month now for quite a while, since the summer, I think. Um, and some people really like it. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Look at that. Aries. 5 of Hearts. It helps me a lot and it's free. So I really appreciate it. Anyhow, 5 of Hearts just jumped out. So 5 of Hearts is supportive, friends around you. And that makes sense for this time of year. There's a lot of parties and celebrations and family. So, this is love all around you and friendship, okay? I'm going to cut the cards, even though, I didn't do my thing. Sometimes they're just ready. They're just ready for you. I've been thinking about you a bit, because you're my first one today, so I was thinking, all right, Aries. Aries is my first up today. So I make 7 piles, and in each pile I put 3 cards. And I lay them face down and right side up. And I turn them over as I get to them. And when I read a pile, I throw a Lenormand on it too. So let's see, let's put the glasses on now. Ooh, this is where you are now, okay, present time. And you have the 4 of Hearts, the 6 of Diamonds, and the 7 of Hearts. This is really nice. Like I said, lots of family and love and support, parties, get-togethers, it's really good vibes. And so here, this is the actual get-together card, the event card, a party, a family event, like I said, maybe a work Christmas party, and you may travel to go to this. You may travel to go to this. I also have the feeling you envy the people you're going to visit. It's not a negative thing in this situation. Also, I think that you're gonna get some sort of nice gift, okay? Anyway, let's see what the Lenormand says. I think you're getting a nice gift. It's of value for sure. Other people could be jealous of you that you got something so great. It could be a trip, maybe your parents are saying, let's go to Mexico for Christmas, or let's go to Hawaii or something like that. The event. Now the event is usually more than 4 people. It could be in the park, it could be a work party, it could be a dance, it could be concert, like a family get together, but yeah. I think you might be, like that maybe this is part of your gift or something. You're getting to go to this event or something like that. Anyway, you'll have to let me know, Aries. This is coming in. Ten of Hearts, Two of Hearts, and King of Spades. The Ten of Hearts is like the happiness, like total emotional fulfillment, the happily ever after card. And the Two of Hearts is a love meeting, a passionate meeting, you know. And it's with this King of Spades. You could be the King of Spades, Aries, or this could be another, a woman perhaps, but it's being represented by the man, so that's how I'm going to talk about it. This could, this person could be involved in legal profession in some way, or a communication. They could be a negotiator, something like that. They're quite sharp, have a sharp mind, probably dark, very dark eyes. Could be dark skin, dark hair. Doesn't have to be. It's the eyes, right? Very dark eyes. Anyway, you know, this could be moving in. You know, you could be moving in, but it's definitely, there's some partnership, like it looks like partnership, maybe being exclusive, maybe thinking, geez, this is wife material, husband material kind of thing for you or them. I think it, you got a lot of hearts around you, Aries. It's really nice. Tell me what's going on for Aries in there with this King of Spades coming in. I'd say this person's coming in maybe tomorrow by the 12th, right? Just could be like popping up out of nowhere. I don't know if you know this person, if you've met them, if you may have been seeing them kind of casual, is kind of like a friend, but I think someone wants to make it more serious. Tell me about what's going on here. And with, oh, now I'm not going to take that because I don't know if that was like that. I haven't really been looking. Let's just hold on and see. If it comes out again, obviously it's meant to be. But I don't think it's meant for this, this pile. There it is again. Oh my God. There it is again. So this person could be very religious, could be, it seems they have a cross to bear. I want to look this one up because it's real weird in this combination. Burdens, ordeals, guilt also, some sort of guilt. When happy cards, then you shouldn't experience too much fright. Oh, great. I think that it's carrying the burdens of others who are not accountable for their actions. The cross we have to bear. The calling card of taking responsibility despite the cost. On a positive note, with this, redemption may come dependent on the surrounding cards. Yes, so very interesting. So maybe that's the thing, eh? Like this person is very serious, you know, and maybe it's because of the cross they've had to bear, their responsibilities. But there is something going on here between you and them, that's for sure. This is on your mind and what crowns you. Wow. 8 of diamonds, 2 of diamonds, 10 of diamonds. I think you could be moving, you could be talking about moving in with this person if it isn't you. This is, you know, this is kind of ambitious talk too, and it's on your mind. It may be you're considering doing this. You could be asking for a raise is one thing. You could be asking for a raise, a loan, something like that. You're going to a meeting and talking about an increase in your money, your cash flow. So maybe you have a meeting with someone coming up who could be asking this, or you are, have asked or want to ask for this meeting. You want to discuss money and your stability, really, It could be, because there's 2 10s here, and 2 10s usually indicate to me, especially if there's 10 of clubs for me, a move. Now, because this is on your mind, you're thinking about this. You're thinking about, because you got 2 10s too, that's completion. You want to move on to something new. Maybe you're asking not for more money, but a different position, and it pays more money, but you may be wanting something different to do now, Broader pastures, with your security and investments. Come on, tell me now. Tell me. That was just so weird how the cross came out twice. What? I couldn't believe it. I thought maybe it was, I don't know. Anyway, there it was, meant to be. See? I don't have all the controls. Something works through me and gets the message to you. I'm just the messenger. Alright? And as you can see, I'm shuffling these cards, and I don't know, they just tell me in some way that what's right. See, and I think this one is now. Okay. So you got the Mountain, the 8 of clubs. Now the 8, as I said, their action, their communication, they're trying to get something going, moving forward, right? And this is a challenge, right? You may consider asking for this, planning this meeting, a challenge to get this new position, this promotion, this loan, whatever it is, but you got to start somewhere. And take it from me, I've been turned down by so many places and had to keep asking, keep searching, keep looking for that crack where I would fit in, because I don't fit in the main lanes of their rules. And so I get a feeling that there's some challenges ahead, but it is not impossible. It's not insurmountable. You have to begin somewhere. You gotta, and people are watching you. I get the feeling people are watching you, talking about you. It's all positive. But in your mind, you think this is a huge mountain, and maybe it isn't. Just take it step by step. Try this. If that doesn't work, try this way. There's lots of different ways, lots of different approaches. You can take for this challenge, and you just have to find the right one. Okay, that's what I really feel there. Now your achievements and goals, aspirations, your work, all that sort of thing. You have the 8 of spades, the Jack of clubs, and the 4 of spades. This sounds to me like someone at work, a friend, has you all worked up. They're saying things to you negative, making you feel doubtful. Their talk is making you feel doubtful. Probably why you're thinking, oh my God, this looks impossible. And I think it has something to do with this person's influence. Like they're making you feel doubtful about what you want to do, the move you want to make, the action you want to take, okay? And this is a friend, but I think you got good feelings about it. I think you have good feelings about it. Don't let someone else, you know, because they don't believe in themselves or the company or whatever it is, don't let them stop you. Oh. 9 of Hearts. You got the anchor. And the anchor is like pulling up anchor and moving on, choosing to finding another place that you really want to settle into. You really like it. You got a good feeling about it. And this is exactly what you're trying to do with this, you know, ending whatever you've been investing. You completed it. Now you want something new, this other area that's totally, could be totally different. You could have been working at this in this department or something for a long time. And so this is, for me, this is really pulling up anchor and setting it down somewhere else where you'd rather be. You've been here for a long time. You're tired of this port. And I think someone's kind of trying to make you doubt it. Maybe they don't want to lose you in their area. You're their only ally, you know, something like that. They feel like they got enemies all around, or I don't know, but I don't think that you should doubt it. You know, you got, this is the 9 of Hearts down here, and that's fulfillment, that's luck, you know. Anyhow, let's see what's in your exterior, your outer influences. And you have the King of Clubs, the Ace of Spades, and the 8 of Clubs. The King of Clubs is like a brown or hazel-eyed man, creative. He could be the boss. Or this. Yeah, I think this guy could be the boss. Okay, maybe. Anyway, you know, he's friendly. He's creative. He's approachable. You know, that's what I feel like. This guy's approachable. And so I think you're having a talk with him about finishing something else. Maybe there's an opening in an area. This is work talk. This is job talk. But it's about finishing something, ending something. I think for you, this, you could be the King of Clubs, but usually it's another person because this is outside influences. But it's about ending something. You're talking about ending something. And let's see what this is about. It's job talk for sure. This could be your boss. You know, you may, you know, I just got the feeling that you may have been doing some training or something online, or taking a course or learning something on the side that may have something to do with what you're doing now, but it's different. And so you may approach your boss, your partner, whoever it is, and say, well, I've got a little handle on this new skill and I'd like to explore it in that area. I think I'm talented, yada, yada, yada. And, you know, the Rider. So the Rider is about something new, a new beginning, a new chapter, riding on a rainbow of like happiness. You just feel good, excited, and there's a lot of action, movement, right? Look at the red here, you know. But also she carries a message. Now, it might be you getting the message, which I think so. And it's a 9 of Hearts again, Aries. A 9 of Hearts again. You know, this Ace of Spades isn't bad news, I think. I think they're, you know, talking about it too. Maybe trying you in this new area, giving you a shot, seeing your positivity, and, you know, this could be a contract. This could be, it's success. Anyway, it's a yes. It's a yes. And you've gotten 2 yeses. I also want to mention that so far you've gotten 3 8s. Lots of action, lots of communication, lots of negotiation too, perhaps, right? So, the foundation. At work again, you got a lot happening around your work life and your investments. 9 of Clubs, 3 of Spades, 7 of Diamonds. So this is the job site. This is where you work, and this has happened. It's the foundation. It's why perhaps all this other stuff started to roll out. And there was some sort of obstacle there to what your hopes were, what you were hoping. And maybe you got turned down, or there was a third person went and scooped your position. And, you know, and this is why you're doing all this configuring in your head. Like, you want to talk about this. I don't think you thought this was right. But it's only a delay. Like, the 3 of Spades is a small obstacle. It's not like, you know, everything built on top of you. You know, you're disappointed is what it is, because you had plans, you had dreams, you had, you know, you thought you had a really good chance at this. And then you might feel backstabbed in a way by this move. And it seems harder now. Tell me about this 3 of Spades for Aries and their foundation. Whoa, didn't have to take long for that. Strength. And that makes sense. You know, it's the bear. And it takes a lot of strength for the bear. This is a big animal. To climb out of these icy waters, all the rocks are covered with ice. It's very slippery. He's got to pull his whole wet body out of there. So there could be something you're trying to pull yourself out of. It's taken a lot of strength to do it, because look at the Crystal Palace in the background. You know, this is perhaps what you're hoping for, you know, and so it may take more time and more strength, more endurance, you know. And also I want to say too that the ten of Clubs really is about endurance and perseverance. Like, you know, harsh conditions, being able to survive harsh conditions. All right, and this is at work. So now for the surprise pile. We have a match here. I'm going to tell you that. I got to tell you, I have a feeling on something else, and I haven't said it yet. I'm wondering, although we have a match right here, if there is in a relationship that has budded over here, okay? And perhaps this person can't leave it because there's a cross to bear. The other person's sick or can't work or something. Did I just lose my earring? Gosh darn it, I did again. Anyhow, over here, you know, it kind of feels like they may have, you know, maybe talking about ending it, moving forward, wanting something, wanting this with you over here, or vice versa, right? That's what I'm kind of feeling here, and it could be two men. It could be a same-sex relationship, this affair, okay? Now, that's only one possibility. It's only for some of you, obviously, but I just wanted to talk about that because it is a possibility. Then in your surprise pile, you have the 6 of clubs, the 2 of clubs, and the Queen of clubs. The Queen of clubs, very much like the King of clubs, is a brown or hazel-eyed woman, very industrious, always taking action on something, always on the move, creative, chatty, friendly, helpful, all that sort of thing. And the 6 of clubs and the 2 of clubs, you know, this is action, to get some sort of partnership started, perhaps. This could be a business partnership. It looks like to me some sort of work partnership. You could be working with a woman, and if so, this is a really good working relationship. You're very much alike. You have the same vision, you know, yeah, this is taking steps to develop this partnership, to meet, to work together, and perhaps you're moving into that department, like you're taking steps, like literally boxing up all your stuff in your office and taking it 2 floors down or 2 floors up to the other spot. Oh, jeez. Okay, this one wants to come out here too. There it is. The man. Told you how to feel him. Told you. Oh, I feel like there's 2 here. Sometimes they feel so thick. All right. So there's the man. This is a mature man, you know, over 40 probably, older, could be older than you, could be you. This person is looking for something more now at their life. You know, I kind of see the older female and the older man kind of in that midlife crisis kind of thing, where you're so tired of doing what you used to do. You need something new, a new zest for life. Like, what am I going to do with myself? That kind of thing. And so he's really looking for who he is now, what he wants to do now. And he's looking quite sexual here. Pretty hot, pretty good looking, and in good shape for your age. But it also has the Ace of Hearts here at the bottom. This is a new relationship. Very very good. It doesn't have to be a lover relationship. Like I said, it's like man and woman working together. This is a really good team. You work really well together. Your communication, your ideas, your vision, and you also got the 4-leaf clover. This is really good luck, you know. Things just sort of happen, fall together. 6 of diamonds, start moving in your favor to like you invest in this, and it's good. It's a good combination, good team. Okay? Now, this is the surprise pile. And so you may not expect this. You think, who do I have to work with? Like, I just wanted to work on my own or something like that, but it's very good combination, work-wise, creative-wise, communication-wise, visioning, vision board stuff. Like I kind of see, I'm kind of seeing like a big workroom, almost like a boardroom in a way. And like those marker erase boards, and you can slide one over to start writing over here. I'm kind of seeing that, and brainstorming, and something like that. Okay, I don't know, that's probably very specific for certain people as well, but it's kind of what I'm seeing for how that energy you're creating together, you fuel each other. Okay, so you'll have to let me know in the comments if this or a piece of this resonates with you. I want to say happy holidays to you all, and I'm sending love and thank you so much for all your support. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.